only thing like that in the game. For some odd reason. Yeah, Ty, isn't that the point? I don't care. Anyway, I have the death abuse on these guys because there's some lava off the side, but it's not loaded, so I'll probably face it through the ground if I try for it. Anyway, I activated the chop pad. That was the important part of going down there. And we're back up here. That's having to deal with the elevator. Back up and down, you know, whatever the hell. You know, you could jump, maybe. That's not a big deal, that's not a big death. Fuck you. Yeah, I guess you couldn't tell. Molten Mount, kind of a hard level, and so far it's going... Okay, that's a new strat. That worked. I'm kind of worried about charging over that rock, but hey, who cares? I'm a speedrunner. I can do this kind of things, right?
No. It looks like it's inviting dust, dancing, planting them all over the realm. Even what nasty organisms millions doing all this dirty work. Sure. You know, you got that years ago.
Yeah, I'm just backtracking through the level right now. Just which is everything up until a certain point. Then I'll be using a shot pad to teleport back to the first shot. So right now it's just stuff going through things. Well, we'll get there.
Good luck, Spyro. Now I'll unlock that door so you can. Oh, Spyro.
Anyway, here's the fuck's sake, why would you? That's something I haven't had to explain yet, but this game will make you charge in whatever direction it feels like. And there's no backup for this, so I wasted like 20 seconds to fucking deal with. But yeah, in this game you can just charge in random directions where you hold the stick, which is really annoying. Especially with stuff like that where you really want that direction you're actually going for and not what the game wants to give you, know? Kind of annoying. So here's the last thing I'll be grabbing, which is a dark gem, and then it's out of here. Did everything in the wrongest possible order, you know, sequence breaks are fun. That's the first half of Molten Mount, and with the second half, which has the final speedway. That's one of the things you have to do. Why would it? No.
Also, you lose a million brain cells.
Wow, a million brain cells.
Should be able to save quite a bit of time still.
That seems kind of bad.
I discovered
Okay, cool.
so, get rid of this rock. And of course, here. As you can see, these guys are slippery, to say the least.
Oh,
The guys are charging at them. Oh, fuck you. Go to hell and die. Why would you fucking check that?
Hey, who's red? Oh.
Rock monsters is fucking starting out with this
The
game.
whole story, but I don't think I take a really long time to hear the story.
Fuck.
How about
Just
I
don't
just
save
tell you how
time.
to destroy the dark end instead?
Yeah, so in almost all possible ways. When you think about it, it's a free roaming Spyro game, just like Twin Sanity is a free roaming Crash game. Where they changed things up, but not really. The main collectible of the game is now something that isn't required. Boxes for twins, gems for this. And it's a broken mess. Both this and Twins. So. Anyway, there was a chest. I'm beginning it right now. And a reminder that the reason the speedrun exists right now in its current form is because it was a funny joke to me at some point. Okay. People just like, haha, wouldn't it be funny to take this game and apparently fucking fully optimize it? Why? Anyway. For the last Speedway, this is surprisingly short all around. Like, both the Dragon and John are very challenges. I was wondering if I had missed a bird or something. I missed that barrel though. That's not the biggest deal in the world, but still. That's still at 104, that's like 5 seconds lost. More or less, I don't know. Alright. Jump should be about as short. Oh my god, I've not missed that guy forever. There's been so many things in this game today. I just haven't done an turn. I'm gonna have to go back. For some reason those fuckers were not very well in sync. Oh my god, you're going the long way around. Fuck you too. That's a pain in the ass. To say the least. I missed the target chest. Fuck. It's actually kind of bad. This is more time than you'd think. Fuck my life. I'm gonna die. Stream. Still at it, still in the game. Now, since I have to wait on a cycle anyway, it's good to use the lockpick to open this thing here. Because now this thing is coming. If I go fast, I'll skip some. Not to worry, that just means I won't get to skip the cycle, which I normally would. Okay, not to worry, apparently we're gonna wait on a cycle instead, which is something that normally wouldn't happen at all. So we can do a partial skip for me. So we got quite a lot of gems to spare. I only need 3 lockpicks in the run anymore. So that's really nice, because I want to buy an extra hit point for Sparks, which is useful in a lot of ways. Mostly for the final boss. But also to stay alive in Dark Mine and Red's Land. Yeah, that was a Molten Mountain, it sucked ass. Yeah. I am not a fan. Could have been done way better. I'm still... Oh, okay, the pace has switched over to like 319, 318. We'll see what comes from this. Let's not call it anything right now. Yeah, I just bought an extra hit point for Sparks as well as my final lockpick. So this is a unique ball gadget. It's an auto-scroller. It's not a very fun, unique ball gadget. It's an auto-scroller with varying cycles. So, I didn't... Okay, I mean, I jumped way earlier than that. I thought it was gonna be... I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna wait on everything. I don't care anymore. Oh my god. So about those varying cycles. Oh, so there's no way to skip these, by the way. I mean, I just wait until I get through. This... eternity. I could... I'm just gonna slow down because clearly the game is programmed. And I don't have nonsense if I don't fucking want it. So that was 40 seconds. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, still sub 320. Not once again, I'm just gonna fucking wait on these cycles. Those also random, because you know, nothing gets to be consistent in this video game. Fuck. Anyway, here's a useful trick. You can walk on lava. Who would have thought? That's a that platform that I just did it off happens to be the perfect height, so I just have to hold A or the jump button. That works. Green sparks. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be... That's not about sparks. That's about the game being a piece of shit. True. I've never been hit by a fireball there. I didn't even know that was possible. Also, reminder to everyone that in this run I lost half a minute in the first split because the double jump didn't fucking quite work out. Yeah. Go against, but everything else is a pain. Also remember, run isn't over and it still hasn't crashed, which means we're due for something at some point. So this is the thief that took me the longest to figure out how to manipulate to die fast. Just loop around there and don't fuck up and you'll eventually. Which I almost fucked up, and that is the slowest thief in the game. That takes minutes to catch sometimes. If it feels like it. Like that can be painful.
Oh my god, why?
So we no longer need gems, so we're just gonna fucking haul ass through here. Gems have become irrelevant.
What the
I even
fuck?
have enough for my final couple of purchases, which is just a bunch of teleport passes and a butterfly jar, which is something that restores my health before
Thank you.
it falls down to nothing. I'm still just gonna throw shit around like bombs and whatever, so I can. Here's a boss. I wouldn't think there would be a boss in a Sparks thing, but there is. Killing it does nothing, so I'm not gonna bother. I just... Look, nothing achievement for killing the fucking things. Love it.
Feel free to browse my fine wares.
Excuse me. Anyway. Anyway, the light is still the same.
The force field has disappeared. I thought I was going to be trapped in here forever. This way leads to Naki's lair. Now go and ram his gnarly foot.
Some free gems while I'm here, I guess, even though I literally have no possible use for any of this. Time for the boss again. What a boss, I killed it
It's been a
again.
while since I last
No effort.
battle. Huh? Actually, I defeated you. You did? Really? I don't remember that.
Anyway,
at all.
yeah.
Man, I guess it really has
It's
been a while.
hilarious.
So, are we gonna do this thing or what?
Thanks. Imagine Magma Falls being a fucking level at times. Okay, nice. Anyway, we still kinda managed to sub 320, and hopefully we will. We should be able to. Anyway, thanks to that cutscene there, these cycles are now actually really good. And I have to wait way less than I would have to normally wait on these, compared to like 80% for example. So I'm not gonna risk the really stupid risky skip, like the cycle skip. Mostly because I can't with these cycles. Well, I could, but you know, there's something extra that I have to do that's actually fucking stupid to go for.
So fast! You beat me! Man, I gotta get my head in the game.
Anyway, Dark Mine, second to last level, and quite possibly, I would say the hardest level by quite a lot. Here's a chest I need to open, but that'll be much later. I'll be coming back through here backwards anyway. Anyway, look at this. Don't get hit by that laser. Don't get hit by the other laser, which is at me. Right over here. Why does that always lose so much? Why would you drop the charge? This is already a pain in the ass. Drop more charges, please. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop out from here. Go to the end of the level, which is right here. This is the last arch on this level. The end is like right after it. Anyway. Get up here, you get this light gem. And get the hell out of here. Anyway, as you may have noticed, the enemies have changed to a completely new form. All wearing fucking power armor, got laser guns and shit. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, because now they're actually really annoying. They used to be mildly annoying, and only the archers were really a pain. Now all of them, except for the guys with the sword, are kind of a deal, so fucking actually. bother with. Okay. But yeah, backwards. I just clip to the end. And just going through backwards as they do. This is generally a fast way to go through a lot of levels, so especially since there's stuff at the start that I need to still do. This happens to be fast. It's probably like this, as you'd probably imagine. There's a wall kick surface on the other wall behind me. I can't use wall kicks, so I have to get creative. Grab this egg real swiftly. Swift egg if you ball it. Okay. Now after this elevator we have the biggest fucking most painful thing in the world. And the potential of losing 9 minutes if the game finally manages to be the most fun thing in the world. I'm talking about the final Blink, final minigame.
Actually, I'm on a quest too. So as a reward, I will bestow you some of my electric energy. This will give you the ability to breathe electricity from now on. Fire breath? In some ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically can be used to activate switches and power machinery. It's not electric switches and machinery that
This is hard, to put it mildly. This is the reason Dark Mind is hard. I have to wait on this. It takes 20 seconds, which is already a great start for this level. Okay, get over here. There's some dark shards down there, so I have to jump off here. Now, this place is fucking crawling with spiders. You know what? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hit these. It gives really nice cycles if you hit these.
Oh, a teleporter, huh? I think Moneybags already has
I don't know about that anymore.
Yeah, Moneybags teleporter is smaller.
That didn't hit me. I was fucking... Oh my god, well, that's 3 minutes gone. Not really. I wasn't even holding the stick. It's fucking great. Means I don't get to quit this category after all. I mean, it's gonna PB by a lot, but it doesn't matter.
I knew it, Raven. Better get your act together, or you will find yourself working in the mines, digging for dark gems for the rest of your miserable life. I hope it's the first and last time you will believe that.
Fucking hate everything, by the way. Guess that wasn't obvious.
Now, all of you, get out there and stop.
I hate that you start this minigame without fucking bombs, because if you had bombs from the start, it would be really good. Thanks for not being a thing that's allowed. Oh my god, it went through the corner. I'm fucking killing myself. No, actually, I'm killing myself. If you keep jumping, the spiders actually can't really hit you that well. See, that didn't even fucking come close despite fucking going through me, basically. Like, those fireballs are the most selective thing in the game. And of course they have to be in this level. Of course, all the dumb time losses have to be here. So how would we ever manage to play Heroes Tale if this wasn't a thing? That would be illegal. Let's just hope that the fucking bombs don't clip through the ground, because this last section is really tight to pull off. What the hell? I fucking jumped! You don't get to chase me if I jump, that's the fucking rule. Okay, it hit the ground. Fucking seriously? I'm supposed to chase you as you're on the ground. Not as soon as they fucking feel like it. This has been a fucking tragedy. Basically the only way to put it. Let's see if I can actually get this though. Because that would be fucking hilarious. Of course. Today it's allowed on this fucking shit day of a shit run. Awesome. Volley! That wasn't even the hard part. That's not even the pain in the ass. This is the hard part. Dealing with this light gem and not wanting to kill yourself during it. That's really fucking difficult, by the way. Abusing. If I get hit once, I basically can't make it. So. What the hell? Why do they have to chase me? Seriously? Why do they have human eyes like that? Not human, just animal eyes, I guess. Why couldn't they just have spider eyes? This will be fun to deal with. Green sparks. Yeah, I'm gonna get abused. Safety. Apparently it comes first.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's gonna get it. Seriously, you chased me already. You fucking did your job. No, piss off. Seriously, they have no cooldown and you don't get invincibility frames. So what the fuck am I supposed to do with any of this? Seriously.
Oh, what?
I always forget before I'm on the thing. You can't really toss bombs while you're on that. So.
Alright.
Oh my god, I got fodder. Oh my god, I got 2. That's really great. Usually it's impossible to do those really things. It's also not gonna hit. And we have it in the That's fine, because right now we're done. I'm gonna do a safety database as well. We're gonna have to get this one. Safety database doesn't matter. I used to do it as like not even a safety thing. Yeah. Like yeah, it resets the cycle of these things. It looks really cool and fast when you go through here. Actually, really fast. You catch this cycle. This cycle doesn't because there's another platform here that takes an eternity to get here anyway. Fuck, I'm losing a lot of time. No, as if that wasn't gonna be fucking obvious. PV may have been a travesty, but it didn't actually fucking leave one of the mini games. And yes, that spider can knock you off if the planets align, which is really fucking nice of it. Yeah, sub 320, not a thing anymore, I don't think. We'll see. Yes, that was the first one. Everything is terrible. But the only thing that kills these guys is electric. So use that, I guess. You have to do that to open up the cage around this. Which you can do this without killing the guys. You can get in the cage and break the door jump if you don't want to, because that's slow. It's fucking slow as hell. Now we're back at the beginning, actually. This is where I went out of bounds to skip to the end of the level. I looped back around, and here I am. And here's a hole. Here's the final chest. Giving us a light gem. How much longer? I don't know, we'll see. I can tell you that I can't lose 9 minutes anymore, so at least that's something, so I could make an estimate. I wanna focus. So here's a trick and a half. Charging on land is faster than in water. And here it makes a world of difference. Because I'll be attempting to use this one fucking, what do you call it, invincibility gadget thing. One bar I'll be using for zombie, which is a thing you will see in a second. I have to make this shop pad. It's by far one of the tightest things in the game, and I made it. You wait for the death animation and then you activate the shop pad, and now everything just sort of ignores you. And this allows me to get swim in air from this without it killing me eventually. Because otherwise I would die from swimming air. Swimming in air. Whatever the hell English, I don't care anymore, this run is. So you have to get zombie before this becomes like something really possible. Zombie means that enemy AI gets fucked to the point where they will not be able to see you, most of them at least. Anyway, I'm just gonna use this to get to Red Slab with swim. And this is the only way to swim in Red Slab, so I don't have a lot of options. Where the hell am I? What the fuck is this? I wanna go around this level activating every shop pass, because all the shop passes are right next to dark gems and other things that I want. So before I get the dark gems, which there's only dark gems, there are no chests, as I already said. Got the last one in the game. want to go around getting all the items and then the dark gems after I'm done with it. I just bonked on fucking empty air. That's awesome. Only in heroes. Anyway, this level is actually really long. It takes a while to get there. Apparently, you know, allegedly.
Shit.
Oh my god, I got it.
Dude, it just won't work.
Yeah, this is the final level of the game.
That's the collision
There's
chain.
stuff in the game here. There's another shot that. Activated it, yes. You see those things off to the left? Those are the platforms that I rode to Darkmine. Don't ask me why they're there, but they just are. Anyway. Have to go in here for this guy.
Whatever,
That's a quick
dude.
kill on that thief. I have to activate this, and then push this button twice. Push it 3 times. I do have to return that to where it's supposed to be. Dude, hello. Come the fuck on. You can load these chunks, can't you? Why is everything so difficult all of a sudden?
You're larger than I expected. Huh? Normally people I fight, they're smaller than they expected. You know.
Yeah, I'm about to grab the last light gem.
I guess I just assumed.
Thank you, Zoe, you fucking lazy
You know, I spent
cunt.
all my time in the water.
Final light
So I
gem
don't
and
get
the
to see
final
a lot of
egg
them.
right in this room. And we're done. Now we only have 3 dark gems and I'm gonna take those all fairly quickly. This is the only thing I can kill you in zombie. It's the death trigger. Now here's an interesting platforming section. This is actually harder than it looks. Because of that. That shouldn't ever happen, and it hasn't happened in years. I'm not lying. That's fucking rare at this point. Guess I should fucking do this. So those lasers were in different spots, what the fuck? It's annoying, I guess. It's 1 dark gem. 2 dark gems. Ooh. We have a couple of teleports left too, so we can still crash, by the way. Yeah, there's a ledge there that you can just run on. And, you know, that's exactly what I have to do. Now, for some reason there's a hole here. Because, you know, hero combat this way. So, fuck the puzzle for that thing. Not relevant anymore. Take this ledge back over here. Final teleport. Actually, no, there's 2 more. It's this one. One after it. Crash. Do it. You fucking wanna crash on the last teleport, don't you? Why do you bonk on this guy? That's so weird. Okay. 100%. Except no. Final boss gives that last one. It's not even 1% that you get. It's fucking... It's like 0.1 or something. It just pushes you over to 100. Okay. This is gonna be at 321, I think. needing to open this door. Now, despite having all the dark gems and being able to open the barrier the normal way, I don't. Because why would I? If I just go the long way around, I skip the barrier because the barrier is a cutscene. So I'm gonna watch that. So enter the boss from under it. Why not? So I didn't quite kill the category. I got something here. Step 3 is something clearly doable RTA for myself. So we got a thing here. We only have a short boss anymore, so as I said, 321 or something should be ends. How cozy indeed. And I'm gonna be 30 minutes ahead of estimate, almost. Can you imagine? That's my opinion. In professional fashion, he fucks everything up for me. Thank you. Okay, so instantly damage boost. That was really risky, but you know what? That was hilarious. That doesn't matter really, because I got the butterfly charm just to get the
What happened? I can't believe I was
whenever the time comes for that. And I have extra health and shit.
I couldn't even beat you with a microphone.
Anyway, this is Mecha Red final boss game, and the way this works is that there's 3 very different phases. For once, variants in a boss fight in making it.
Oh, that is red. What can I do with this?
You can use the artifacts to use them up. Some puzzles and some information.
That was the butterfly jar, and equal sparks. Here's the second phase. You can activate that through the floor to save a little bit of rings. That's that. Just with these fucking bomb things, because they're a pain in the ass. Okay, final phase. Which used to be 3 cycles, now it's 2 cycles. It's impossible to 1 cycle. Like, I don't care what kind of magic you're gonna discover, this is not gonna 1 cycle ever. You simply do not get enough time for that. Cycle. It's impossible to 1 cycle. It's impossible to...
What's going on around here?
It's impossible to 1 cycle. I don't care what kind of magic you're gonna discover, this is
I suppose I could always bring in my other guardians. Sergio has quite a few tricks up his sleeve that will give Smarty that Spyro a run for his money.
1 cycle.
Stand guard over there and make sure nobody gets past me. If you let me down,
On emulator, mind you, this is not typically allowed in this game. It's different categories, but for the sake of demonstration, I decided it's okay to show this running on an emulator. It's not going to be accurate to console in terms of loading time and lag, but you know, so let's start a new game. Just let the unskippable interrupt gameplay. All the cutscenes in this game are unskippable, unfortunately. So, what is the 40 why not 90%? 80% is kind of uninteresting because you just skip directly to the bosses.
What?
It's like 30% cutscenes. So, Portal Dictum is like
Okay,
a middle ground between 80% and 100%. They're basically a boss for each of the 4 realms in this game, and in the 40 Dark category, you're going to break the boss seals in front of every one of these bosses. You know, the barrier that keeps the flame from getting in. You have to break those, and to do that, you have to destroy all 10 Dark Gems in each realm, which totals up to 40 at the end. And you also have to beat the final boss, of course, to reach the credits. So, the run starts off pretty much immediately, just going completely out of the intended order of things. We're just gonna completely ignore, like, how things were intended to go to get to the Dark Gems as fast as possible. We're gonna use a lot of out-of-bounds tricks, swimming in the air, and all that stuff. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So, timing starts when I first gain control of Spyro, which is like after this cutscene. We're gonna try our best to skip all the cutscenes, but of course there are some unavoidable ones. And by skip I mean going around, like avoiding them. So, time starts in a bit after we start talking. Now. So, we're gonna immediately start off with the hardest trick in the run. It's called Double Jump Skip, which is it's a bit of a misnomer right now because we're actually going to use it to get double jump as fast as possible. It's called Double Jump Skip because in the 80% run we used it to skip having to get double jump in order to get to Master Mode as fast as possible. So this is the first part of the trick. It uses a glitch called wall grinding. As you can see, it's very difficult. I'm trying to get up. Here we go. Right, there we go. So now we're gonna immediately go to Elder Thomas. He's gonna teach us how to double jump. So that was a bit much to explain. There's gonna be a lot of things to explain at the beginning of this run. Basically, right now we have to, of course, destroy the Dark Gems, but also collect 8 Light Gems. We need 8 Light Gems in order to correctly use the Ball Gadget. The Ball Gadget is the thing you use to get to Dragonfly Balls, which is the 3rd level in this round. It's the only way you can get to Dragonfly Balls. So, but it'll suck like So, that's what we're gonna do, along with getting all the documents. And that is why the beginning of this run is pretty much the most difficult part of it. Gonna go in here. We need a few gems, quite a few gems actually, because we need to buy a key for the run. To get back to the game. So, that was not the correct order, as intended by the game. This is actually the first order we're supposed to destroy. Now, we're going to completely break this game in order to get everything as fast as possible. So now we're going to go over here, skip directly to the end of this stage, and go over here, and do a ledge clip. Swim out of bounds. You've probably seen this glitch in other Spyro games, swim in the air. It's a pretty common glitch. I don't know why it's so common in Spyro games, but yeah. Just go pretty much anywhere you want with it, and you're going to use it right now. Now, we're going to collect 30 light gems, and we're going to activate a checkpoint checkpoint here. And I'm going to go to the level Roundabout Swamp. We're going to go through the step by step. So the reason I grabbed the checkpoint there was so after we're done collecting everything from Roundabout Swamp, we can just teleport back to Dragon Village. That does mean that in Roundabout Swamp we should not hit any checkpoints. Otherwise we're just going to miss this whole route up. In the marathon setting I would probably use a saber strat where we just teleport back to the village, but we have power of multiple recordings. I'm just going to grab a bunch of get this one. A bunch of like gems. We're not going to talk to him at all. We're not going to make any ultimate really. We're just going all over the place in this level. This is not at all how you're supposed to play. By key. Where's the key later? Around this guy's talk box. So, I mean, the trigger for this we should go around it. So, this is Zoe right there, which is a bit of a problem. We don't want to hit the checkpoint. So, we go around here, walk right up this wall. Just try to get as far away from Zoe as possible. Here we're gonna do the risky wall grind. There we go. And that's always a bit scary to do because it's very easy to mess up. And if you die there, the run is basically over. So after we run this dark guy, we're done pretty much. So we can just dive into the nearby quicksand. Just try to slowly diving. And because we didn't have any hidden checkpoints in Roundabout Swamp, we're just gonna be walking back to Dragon Village. Because we got everything we needed. There we go. So we're gonna explore this part of the village, which contains another dark gem and another light gem. We don't, as for Dragon Eggs, we don't need them at all. We don't need them at all. That's only for 100% of we don't need that. So we're gonna go live versus the tank. And we just go tackle Sergeant Bird's portal. Right, so we're gonna grab one more light gem. So we have 8. That's what we bought the key for. We'll just go here and there we go. So now we're gonna go to the ball gadget. We don't want to watch the lengthy cutscene that the professor gives us when we try to access the ball gadget. So instead we're gonna do this. Go here. As you can see, it's much easier to do the double jump. This wall running trick. So we're gonna go around and hit the loading zone from below. And again, if we did not have 8 light gems, we would have just soft locked as soon as we reached. So as soon as we reached Dragonfly Falls, Sparrow would have just been stuck, and your save file would have just been ruined. So don't do that. Make sure you have 8 gems. Anyway, so wall grinding is a glitch that is difficult to explain, maybe. I don't really know why it's a thing, really. But basically you charge in the air, and if you tap charge in the air, Sparrow will do a little charge animation, and you can't like do anything until that animation is gone. And in that very moment you can hold the X button, or you can jump up the A button, this data here. And Sparrow will jump at the very next frame that he's able to, and that means that in terms of these walls, you can just hold the analog stick neutral while holding X, while like grinding down these walls with quick charging in the air, and Sparrow will hopefully jump off of the wall. It doesn't work with every wall. We're just gonna work with it. That gets rid of our sweat. There's a bunch of ways to get rid of sweat air. That's one of them. That was unintentional. I need to get rid of it. That's that. Okay, I don't usually mess this up. We need to go to the other side. So yeah, wall running is a bit tough to think, but whatever. So we're actually gonna go back to the main menu and reload our file after this run started. That is much quicker than dying or just going back. Especially in emulator. As I said, it's not really that accurate. So it's gonna be a little bit faster than it probably would be in console. Or slower, I don't know. So, yeah. Out of all the levels in the third realm, Dracula Falls is probably the one we will be following. The main route. The intended route. The most closely. We're actually like doing all the Duncan semi-correct order. But it's still pretty fucked up. There's still quite a lot of deviations. So that's the last star gem we need in the first one. So we just need to find a shotgun and teleport back to Drake Village. That's the fastest way of getting there. Otherwise we would have to like go through the default logic again. And we found want to do that. Just teleport. Go.
People browse my byways.
Go. And we're gonna beat the first boss.
Balling!
Nasty boy. He's back as well. So, because we never opened the door to Montebank's shop, we just completely skipped that section. We have to walk right to it up. There we go. And yeah, Montebank still thinks that we've never accessed the shop, the main shop in the front. So. Anyway, so we can move during that cutscene, so we can just talk to Red Spider. This is Red Spider. It does flame, but it's just Red Spider. It doesn't really do anything, it's just there. He was originally blue. I couldn't move it. So, we're gonna go to, he wants us about Astaroth, but he's powerful being. That is definitely gonna beat us. Probably not, because it's actually very, very simple. We're gonna use a bunch of strats on him. We're gonna get hit intentionally in order to skip some attacks that he does to get through the fight faster.
Well then, prepare, young dragon, to be forced to listen.
There he is. So, yeah, not much going on with this boss, but you have to kind of focus on otherwise you can get a bunch of stuff wrong. So basically, I have blue sparks. Normally I would not, but I got hit. I had like lost a hit compared to myself. So normally I would have full health and I had to like take a hit intentionally in order to get to them.
I thought I hit him 3 times.
To die in my space as quickly as possible. So yeah, it doesn't really change anything, it's just if I had lost 2 health points before this point, then I would have to like let him attack once instead of, damage first. If I like explain this whole thing.
Oh my god.
So
Yes, I will do my well.
what you just saw is that we jumped into his cane in order to skip him attacking with it. And at the beginning of this next phase, we're gonna immediately die. What else? This is his rock smash attack, where the rocks fall onto you. Rock attacks. We're just gonna cancel it same way we can do the triple slam thing does. Problem is we only have 3 hit points to spare now, so we have to choose between the triple slam thing and the rock rain thing. The next, the last hit.
Bullshit.
So now we only have 1 hit point to spare, so we're gonna have to let him do his triple thing. And then we're gonna cast this rock rain. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. Anyway. And we're gonna... So, same with the third phase. The third phase is pretty easy. You just die immediately in order to skip this screen.
Why do you jump over it?
And also get full health. So that dying at the beginning of each phase is pretty much a win-win. Let's get to the 3 slam attack and also zap thingy. Oh, come on. I missed it. Yeah, wall grinding is something that is honestly pretty fun to master. You can just pretty much go around everywhere you want. So I jump, and then I charge and hold down the jump button while holding the L to neutral. Just gonna do that with switch around. It doesn't work on all walls. Typically, like overhangs, like ceiling, stuff that curves into ceilings. It won't work. Typically like slopes and some straight walls. I don't really know why this is. It's a very mysterious glitch, but eventually useful, especially for speedruns.
Ugh.
We got electricity breath, which is basically useless because it takes a while for enemies to die with it, as this variable tells. But for that reason, we're gonna stick to fire breath for the most part. Sometimes it will switch to electricity to stun enemies, because that's what that breath is really good for. It'll stun enemies so we can just charge faster. So I'm gonna try for a cavern skip. Basically, you're supposed to take that platform, but we use electricity to press, but you can actually just run over it. But we have to, in order to get the next area to load, we have to hit the loading trigger, which is up the middle of the cavern. There we go. Please don't. So now we've pretty much lost time compared to us using the platform, but I'm gonna try for it anyway for the sake of demonstration. So it's pretty much already. We would have gone over there by now if we used the platform. So, yeah, some of these cavern walls are just evil. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna I have a video on my channel showing that skip in action.
Okay.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it'll just mess up for no reason. It's kind of annoying. So that was kind of pointless because now we've just wasted time to die twice. But hey. At least we got over here. So the way I intended that to be was that I would have glided over here and then the area would have been loaded. different starts here. Right now, now we're gonna watch a very long series of cutscenes, so I apologize for that. Again, everything's unskippable. So the next realm we're gonna go to is the Lost Cities realm. There's not much more. I'm gonna explain stuff when we get there.
Terrible.
Wow, looks like your power wasn't
So,
infinite after all.
I'm running on this on emulator, so pretty much any timing I do on this is not really gonna count for anything, because it's not accurate to the console. But the fastest console is the original Xbox, NTSC specifically. Everything is just slightly faster in NTSC, 60 FPS. So the original Xbox just has fastest loading times, even compared to the Xbox 360 port. Well, it's not really a port; it's just backwards compatibility. So on Xbox 360, the game tends to crash quite a lot, and it has a lot of like unstable features. But it is HD, so this is that. So if you really want to like run this game at the best possible way, just use the original Xbox. I think PS2 is like the worst version because it has like weird collision differences that causes certain tricks to not be possible, I think. Honestly, I've been able to do double jump skip just fine on the PlayStation 2 emulator, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Maybe there's some difference to console as well. We'll see. But so to start out with, I'm gonna do what looks like just skipping to the boss, but I'm actually not gonna do that because of course, we need to break the boss barrier in order to qualify for the dungeon. But we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try and flip this wall. Just gonna charge at the wall. There we go. Jump alongside this tunnel that leads to the boss. But instead of dungeon, we just need right here. This is all just to get swim there. And using this, we're gonna go directly to another part of the level. This is faster than just going there. Here's a dark jump. Again, enter shot pad to get rid of swim. So the reason swim in air works in this game is because water has a hitbox that extends like roughly 19 spiral heights down, or 9 spiral heights down, I should say. What the hell? The controls are weird. So water extends roughly 9 spiral heights down. But some pools of water are deeper than this.
Oh my god.
And so the developers made it so that if Spyro is already in an underwater state, and if he exits the water hitbox, he will not be pushed out. He will not be like put in his air state again. Instead, he'll just keep swimming. And for that reason, if you get out of bounds somehow, you can just swim away while if you're in the underwater state. The only way to exit the underwater state is by either like interacting with a cutscene like shot pad or hitting the water surface again. So now we're on the way down to Sunken Ruins. And here we're just going to go all over the place. We're gonna go through walls, swim in air, all that stuff. Again, we're only going for the dark jumps, so pretty much any other content we're just completely skip over because we can. thing. You can actually walk around out of this elevator, but yeah, if you specific way. But it pretty much just leads to a soundbar, and you just follow the controls. Ow. This. So that activates that. We don't really need that. We just need the. So here we have a mermaid. We just skip her. Her name is Lily, by the way. So I'm just gonna do a left click in here and swim in. Okay. Well, that was not intentional. I don't know what happened there. I guess I messed that up. I rarely do that. We can spawn at the elevator again, so it's not that big of a loss. Should stop this guy. So, do that again. Back and ready to do this trick properly. There we go. That's okay. There's like a few like puddles meant for aesthetic purposes, but you can also swim in those if you feel like fancy. Just try and get over here. I'm not really sure where to end this. I'm also gonna lose swim by entering this puddle. There we go. There's a guy who throws stars down here. I kinda don't want to get hit by it. This is annoying. There we go. It's kind of a nightmare to jump to dodge sometimes. Nice dark jump we're gonna get on this level is here. Just gonna walk right up here. It's faster than taking the platform. There's this picture right here. Switch. This is only one of the 4 switches we're ever going to get to raise this statue. And it's the only one we need because we're actually going to clip below the stage. Come on, we're going to let's clip using this torch. If I can do it. I don't know why this is so fiddly. So usually doesn't take time. Come on. Yeah. Well, okay, that works. I think. Yeah, there we go. That was a bit of a precise dive right there. You have to dive for a specific amount of time so you don't hit the poisonous water hitbox, but also so you also so you can land on the black floor. We're gonna teleport back to Broken Remains. Alright, so next destination is Cloudy Domain. The cloud. And we're gonna go this way because there's some dungeons over on this side. So normally you're actually supposed to go the complete opposite direction that I'm going. You're supposed to get here last and then jump. This is going crazy. So you're supposed to get here last, but we're just gonna go completely the opposite direction because that means we end up at the location where you access that domain, which is helpful for us. dark gems. Yeah, 3 dark gems in Climate Domain. Again, there are 10 in each realm. We're gonna be careful not to get hit until we fight Neptune, because we need full health for Neptune. We can just suicide at the beginning of the Neptune if we get hit, but it's also a waste of time. And Neptune is the second boss, but another long elevator array. So what more is there to explain? As you can see, the game actually speeds up a bit more right here, and that's because the dolphin emulator that I'm using does not emulate kayak that well, so it just speeds the game up. I think that's what happened here. So, normally to get the rest of the dungeons you would have to turn around here, because if you go forward, there's just the Elder that teaches you Windshield, which is quite literally useless in this speedrun. But a lot of places in this level are actually pretty close to other parts. So, for example, like a way later part of this level is actually right behind this building. So we can just do a couple walk arounds here. Get around. Boom. So now we're pretty much at the end of the level. The intended way is very dragged out, like especially with a couple of platforms that you have to stand on, and you have to like alternate with what platform to stand on to like get over a huge gap. It just takes ages. I'm just gonna skip to the end. That was the last dark room. Now we're ready to fight the boss. This specific boss for whatever reason, because you just hey, I got it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna break the boss from the side from out of bounds, which is definitely unnecessary. And we're gonna get swim in air again, just like we did at the beginning of this one. Alright, it did not load. So yeah, it's for some reason this boss arena is really tough to load. There we go. Right. It's still faster than watching the cutscene. It's a very long cutscene. And completely unskippable. So we're just gonna go hit the boss without loading the cutscene. And as you can see, this boss is still started immediately. Right, so this boss is pretty interesting. We're gonna hit immediately, just to let her cancel the attack, so we can immediately hit her. She's gonna spawn some lasers that rise in the floor. And we're gonna take quite a lot of hits, and you might wonder, like, how are you gonna last until the end of the phase with this much damage? And the answer is the negative health glitch, which is kind of a misnomer because Spyro's health cannot actually go negative at all. But basically, we go over here and let's set up here. This is good. Volume. Alright, so I had no health, and I landed in the water, and the platform cancelled it by putting me in the ground state right after the death animation was finished. Or the getting hit animation. And that means I could cancel the lasers, but without dying, basically. It's a very useful glitch, but it's a little tricky to time. Sometimes you just die in the water. There's a immediate platform just goes right through you. So this is the next phase. We're just suiciding immediately to get our health back. So now it's just gonna spawn 2 laser platforms. We're just taking a lot of hits just to speed things up. Now, the really dangerous thing in this boss fight is that we have to avoid the projectiles. That big one can be quite dangerous. You have to like stay really far back in the arena, like charge immediately in order to dodge it. The second time, get it? You have to like wait a split second before we charge. Otherwise, you just don't get it. That's pretty close up. If one of these projectiles hits you, you're pretty much screwed because you need to use every bit of health. There is a trick you can do in order to like make her do her spin attack, but also hit her immediately afterwards. Like you just direct her spin attack in another way, and then stand like on the other side. But it is pretty risky because you don't know when she'll throw projectiles. It's pretty random. It's most consistent in the first phase.
Why?
But it's still pretty difficult to predict. So those like loud buzzing sounds you hear, that is not like aesthetically put in to make the boss fight feel more intense. No, that's because those lasers you see are loaded at all times below the map. So for some reason the developers just forgot to remove it. Like even after you beat the boss and you can swim all the way down to the bottom of the equipment, those lasers are still there compared to below the map. I don't know why they forgot to remove it.
Doing this in all sorts of wrong ways.
Last time, let's see if we can get a perfect
It's
into
supposed to be the last one, I think.
mind-bogglingly difficult to get a perfect into. But it's not like super easy. So, I think we got it. We just have to go attack here. The bosses do pretty much get more and more interesting the further into the game we get. Except for the last boss. No, this was decently interesting with the health glitch. So, you might think we just like need to exit through the tunnel, like as intended, but that cutscene trigger we avoided, it's still there. Like if you walk into it, it'll trigger the boss intro cutscene. Then as soon as it's done, you'll just be standing there with no boss. So it's just a waste of time. We don't want to hit that. And skipping skipping going through the tunnel and just like swimming out of bounds is faster anyway, even if you didn't have that cousin trigger problem. So let's try over here. Hopefully get this first one. Nope. So this is I don't think this trick has an official name, but we use it a couple of times throughout the run. You like go into a corner in the water, you dive up. This never reloaded, right? Did it not load? Oh wow, alright, so that's pretty rare that I actually don't load this area. Alright. Let's it's supposed to load, like, immediately. Ah, you can't be serious. Come on. Right, so we just have to look right. We're past the cutscene trick anyway because we took that checkpoint. But what would happen if the game actually decided to load that next area? That we would just like swam up to the whole also water breath. Yeah, we get that. It's useless. There's like one part of the game I think. Actually no, it's pretty useful in the next boss. Because we can just stun the boss with it. It can be used to stun enemies, but most of the time I can still just use electricity to do that. It's not too useful. Volley! It's been unfortunate.
I don't know. I thought I would stop him.
So here we are at Frostbite Village. We're actually going to skip an entire level. So what's intended to happen is that you reach a cutscene where Spark gets captured by a big mammoth, and we'll see the mammoth in this cutscene, but never see it again. Spark gets captured, and Hunter has to go through an entire level on his own to get into the glacier, and there's not a single dark joke in it. So we can just completely skip it. After you complete the glacier, you enter Ice Citadel. And Ice Citadel, after you exit that, you just go directly to Frostbite Village. So the Professor's dialogue got delayed a bit. I don't know if that's an emulation problem, but yeah, it's all just gets better. So anyway, we're gonna collect a bunch of we're gonna destroy the villagers in Frostbite Village. Again, by completely destroying the full health right now. We're meant to have no health left if I had done that trick after the fight, but I guess it's just a we can take it. So I can wall grind to speed things up. If you can use wall grinding, it's a cannon. So yeah. Wait for those icicles to drop down. They disappear pretty quickly, so it's not that difficult. There's nothing else to destruct after that, so it just takes it. Right, so there's one more thing we need to do in this area, and that is go into Peggy's area. So Peggy is the little area that gives you a little turret mini game. We're not going to see her, but we're going to go into the area site. That is because there's a checkpoint in that area, so we can like death roll back, and also it's marked by like a gate. So it's much faster to go through here, and death roll back without entering the area. the one shot, never activated it. You have to activate shock pads to activate to create the teleport trigger. But that is not the case for the main shot. You can always teleport to the main shot. We're gonna use any new strats here. Jump up here, wall grab, switch the gate where we're on the hook. Normally you have to like go around the sides of this loop. In that cave is where we look at the sides, everyone's favorite. No one really likes the black mini games. So to anyone doing 100%, good luck. They know these swinging lines. A little bit tough sometimes, but again, wall riding, we do a lot of wall riding in this game. Just to get to the bits faster. This is the place where you would get captured if you went through the wall. But obviously, like that. So ice is a mechanic, I guess. Basically, if you try to charge while in ice, you won't be able to get anywhere. Spark will just be like charging in place. And the boss of this realm has ice all over the floor, so that's fun. Sorry, rabbit.